movement versus progress. I'm gonna get right into it, right? So I'm gonna say this: never confuse movement with progress. Never confuse movement with progress. And I'm gonna explain that to y'all. So like, you could run in place and be moving, but you're not going anywhere. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all probably heard that, but for the people that haven't, like, you gotta think about that. If you run in place, what are you doing? You just running in place. You're not going anywhere. You don't start to go anywhere until you start to walk forward, or until you start to run, until you start to sprint, whatever. Moving forward, you see what I'm saying? And basically running in places, like when people, like if y'all look at Instagram, everybody busy, or when you talking to somebody, everybody's busy. But like, it's not, everybody's busy, but everybody is not actually moving and progressing and actually getting things done. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference between movement and progress. Progress is I'm making steps, like I'm accomplishing things along the way, like I'm moving forward. You see what I'm saying? It's progression. Movement is you just moving. Like, bro, you could run around, wake up and run around all day and not have gotten anything done at all. You can go to the gym and not get anything done at all. You could start a side hustle and never get anything done at all, or never do any business. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between movement and progress. Something that Denzel Washington said, he said, just because you're doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. And that's so true, bruh, because it's like I said, it's people that post things on the gram, post things on Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media they got, and they can make it look real good. They can make their life look real good. They can make their business look real good, because if somebody constantly just posting stuff and it looks like they're doing something, it look good. But a lot of people aren't actually making progress. They just look busy. They just fool people into believing that they really got something going on. People always talking about they got motion. Yeah, people got motion, but is the motion turning into something? Like what's going on? Like, what are you actually doing? At the end of the day, when y'all go to bed at night, I want y'all to start taking inventory on what you accomplished that day, and start to see what progress you've actually made. That'll tell you if you just moving, or if you're making progress. What did you do today? When you go to bed at night, before you go to bed, whether you write it down, whether you put it in your phone, whether you just think about it, ask yourself, what did I get accomplished today? What did I actually do today? What did I do to contribute into my goals or my accomplishments, or what I want to accomplish? Like, what have I done? What have I gotten done? Not what did I do? What did I get done? Because you could do a lot of stuff, bro, but that don't mean you actually making progress and you actually moving forward. You see what I'm saying? And you actually got real motion, like I said, real progress. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like, it's a big difference. It's always going to be a difference. Because there's a lot of people that, as long as it look good on the gram, they don't care if they actually get anywhere with it. You see what I'm saying? Like, anybody can post that they in the gym, bruh. It's a bunch of people that's posting that they in the gym, but they in the gym playing. They don't even know what they doing. They're not really progressing. They in the gym. They may get in the gym. They don't know what they doing, and then they leave and eat McDonald's, and then they eat bad. It's like, bruh, you looking like you going to the gym, but are you actually making any progress? Are you actually losing weight? Are you actually gaining weight like you want to? Whichever you want to do. Are you actually gaining muscle? Are you actually getting that fat off? Are you actually, you see what I'm saying? It's like, what are you actually getting done when you go to the gym? I don't go to the gym just to say that I go to the gym or just to move around. I go to the gym to actually get things done. So I'm very intentional about what I do in the gym. I don't do YouTube just to make it seem like I'm doing something. I'm actually doing things to progress. Every day that I do a video, every day I post a video is adding another step or another layer to my goal. You see what I'm saying? I'm actually getting things done. I'm actually getting videos out. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to start to distinguish activities that are actually helping you progress. You got to start to identify those things, because if you don't, bro, you just gonna be running in place. There's a lot of people that's running in place. There's a lot of people that they've been running in place for the last 5 years. They haven't gotten anything done, but it looked like they've been doing a lot. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between movement and progress. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't know. Like, sometimes you really gotta step back and look. That's why I said, when you go to bed at night, bro, you start to take inventory of things that you actually got done. And if you didn't get nothing done, that means your whole schedule is off. That means your whole day is off. That means you've been trapping backwards, bro. You've been trapping backwards. You ain't been doing anything. You've been doing a whole lot of nothing. It's a lot of people out here that's doing a lot, but it's really a lot of nothing, bro. What did you actually get done? What did you actually accomplish? What W's did you actually grab? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you actually doing, bro? You see what I'm saying? That's like, don't ever confuse movement with progress. Don't ever confuse motion with progress. Everybody's saying they got motion. Everybody's saying they got motion. But where are the results? Where are the results? Where's the work? Like, what have you done? Anybody could post a clothing line and make it look like they doing stuff. It's like, all right, bet. How many sales are you getting? How close are you getting to your goal of making sales? I'm not even saying that I'm not saying just because the results aren't apparent right away that you're not making progress. Because that's not the case. Because you can do things and not get the immediate results. Most of the time, anything that's worth it is going to be like that. You're not going to get immediate results in the gym. I'm not going to get immediate results off YouTube. And you know what I'm saying? I know I got to take one step after the next step, after the next step, after the next step, after the next step, and keep pushing. It's just like the video I made about being 1% better every day. If you just aim to be 1% better every day and you start to analyze what you got done for that day, bro, you will start to see the results. The results just come later. You see what I'm saying? But don't think just because you get up and you quote unquote busy and you running around and you driving around and you doing this and you doing that, don't just automatically think because you're busy that you actually making progress and you actually getting things done. Because there's a lot of people, and it's probably the majority of people that are running around busy, ain't getting nothing done, bro. Ain't nothing going on. There's nothing going on, bro. You with me? Nothing going on. And we have to learn how to identify those things. I've had to learn how to identify those things. I learned that when I was doing real estate, and I realized that I used to get up, go to the office, and the things that I was doing was not creating any commission for me when I first started, because I confused movement with progress. Like, I would go in there and it was like a bunch of admin work. Like when I first started, it was just like a bunch of admin work. I would go in there, maybe take a class, maybe look at look at a contract or read contracts just so I can understand them, or you know, I was just in there. I wasn't intentionally doing anything that was bringing me any commissions. So I had a hard time at first, you see what I'm saying? And I had to understand, and honestly, it hurt me in the long run because it took me a while before I understood it. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like while I was actually behind because I went in the office every day, but I wasn't actually getting anything done. I wasn't actually lead generating and getting no leads and putting you know what I'm saying? I was like 19 at the time. You see what I'm saying? I was like 19, maybe 20 years old at the time. So I wasn't understanding. So for anybody that is that age, really look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing and look what you got done. Like Denzel Washington said, bro, just because you're doing a lot more does not mean you're getting a lot more done. You can just run around and fake be busy and you so busy and you so this and you so that. What did you get done today? What did you get done last month? What did you get done last year? And start looking at those things so you can start having a clearer vision of where you're going. Because the results gonna come. You gotta put in the work, but you can't put in busy work. You know, you ever realize like anybody that was in high school, when you had like a substitute teacher, bro, they gave you busy work. They just gave you work just to do so it you know what I'm saying, so you was doing something. When the teacher came back, the teacher was actually trying to teach you some shit. That's the difference. If you got that analogy, that's the difference. Busy work ain't shit, bro. You ain't really doing nothing, bro. You're just going through the motions just to be able to say you going through the motions and just to be able to say you doing something. Actually getting out here and doing shit and getting shit done It's how you get results and how you get progress. Like I said, every day that I make a video, boom, I got a video done. If I do 2 videos in a day, bet I got 2 videos done today. If I get 2 edited videos today, bet I got 2 edited videos so I can make sure that I get those out in the next 2 days. Progress. It's very, and sometimes it can be slow progress, bro. It's not always gonna be fast. You see what I'm saying? I'm 30 some videos in, and I only got 300 and something subscribers. But it's still going. It's slow. I'd rather slow motion than no motion. You see what I'm saying? It's going slow, but it's going. That's all I can ask for. All I can do is put in the work, make sure I do what I'm supposed to do, and make sure I'm actually making progress, and the numbers gonna keep going up and inching up and inching up and inching up. That's progress. But if you just planning videos all day, but you never actually get a video done, like if I plan these videos, but never actually got the camera out to record them, or whether I recorded them, did all of this just to record them and never posted them, it's like, all right, bet, what did you get done? You did all of that to do nothing. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you should never confuse movement with progress, bro. Never confuse movement with progress. Always be able to differentiate the two. Movement is just, bro, you running in place. Progress is walking, which walking turns into jogging, which jogging turns into running, which running turns into, you know what I'm saying, sprinting. You know, like, bro, like, it's levels, bro, but that's all progress. You gonna start off walking. For real, you don't need to start off walking. You really start off crawling. You start off crawling, but that's still progress. You moving slow. You getting your legs. You moving. You start crawling. Then you start walking. Then you start jogging. Then you start running. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. And more people got to understand the difference. I had to learn the hard way. And there's a lot of people that don't even peep that that's what they doing. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, learn how to differentiate the two, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because, man, there's a lot of people that's really trapping backwards. And anybody that know you know what I mean by trapping backwards, bro. You're not going anywhere. If anything, if you are going anywhere, you're going backwards. You're wasting time. You're wasting time, you're wasting effort, you're wasting energy when you need to be intentional. You need to be intentional about the things that you're putting your time into, your time, your energy, your effort, all of that stuff. Because there's a lot of people out here just doing busy work. There's a lot of people out here just doing busy work. They look busy. They look like they're getting stuff done, but they're not getting shit done. If you made it to this point in the video, man, I really appreciate you. I really hope everybody getting gain from these videos. Let's get the views up. Let's get the subscribers up. Let's get the likes up, comments, all of that stuff, man. I appreciate everybody that support me. And I'll see y'all in another video.